Uh, Good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So, what's the agenda, ma'am? What should I do?
Sir, we'll wait for 5 minutes, sir. 5 minutes.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Unlock your potential at our International Communication Skills Workshop, organized by Kapi Women's College of Education, Acumen Foundation and Seva Academy. Join us on 15th May and 16th from 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. Ideal for educators, job seekers, managers, and more. Featuring Dr.S. Karthik Kumar, a renowned professor of English. Annamalai University. Don't miss this chance to elevate your communication skills. Unlock your potential at our International Communication Skills Workshop, organized by Kapi Women's College of Education, Acumen Foundation and Seva Academy. Join us on 15th May and 16th from 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. Ideal for educators, job seekers, managers, and more. Featuring Dr.S. Karthik Kumar, a renowned professor of English. Annamalai University. Don't miss this chance to elevate your communication skills. Unlock your potential at our International Communication Skills Workshop, organized by Kapi Women's College of Education, Acumen Foundation and Seva Academy. Join us on 15th May and 16th from 7 o'clock to 8:30 p.m. Ideal for educators, job seekers, managers, and more. Featuring Dr.S. Karthik Kumar, a renowned professor of English. Annamalai University. Don't miss this chance to elevate your communication skills.
Sir, good evening, sir. Shall we start, sir? Karthik, sir.
Yeah.
We can start, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, sir. Shall we start, sir?
Oh, sure, ma'am. So there seems to be a connectivity issue. Anyway, we will try to overcome.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. So good evening to all. We are all assembled here for the one-day international webinar on communication skills organized by Kabi College of Education, Madurai, Agwan Foundation and Seva Academy. Today, our resource person, Dr. S. Karthik Kumar sir is here. Sir is an associate professor of English and also a deputy director of IKSU, Annamala University. Welcome you, sir, for this session.
Thank you, ma'am. So, an introduction or
Sir,
what's our agenda today? What is our agenda today, ma'am? Are we going to give a kind of introduction to the webinar that's going
we
to
have the workshop
16th
on 15th and 16th on communication skills.
Okay.
So let it be an introduction part of the workshop, sir.
Okay, ma'am. So thank you, ma'am, for the beautiful opportunity. I find than 46 okay in the group. It's a good number. Thank you all, dear friends who have joined online. Thank you for having spared your time by showing interest in the workshop. Hope I'm audible, ma'am. Is there any issue?
Audible, sir.
Okay. So this is only going to be a kind of introduction today. And the main part of the workshop will be taking place on 15th and 16th. And this is going to be a kind of warm-up session. I would like to clarify a few basic ideas regarding communication, which would be of some help to you. So we should make the session as interactive as possible. Only then we can do something meaningful and useful. So hope you could get the point, and I hope you could cooperate with me. Communication skill is not something very difficult. First of all, we must make it very clear. We call it a skill, right? We don't call it a talent. We distinguish between talent and skill. Talent is something inborn. Talent is something which is inherent. We are all endowed with a particular talent. Someone is talented in playing, someone is talented in drawing, someone is talented in singing. So something that is inborn. Whereas a skill is acquired by practice. All skills can be acquired and improved by practice. So what needs is practice. So communication is never called a talent. Communication is just a skill. We call it communication skills. Is it clear? So don't think that communication skill is very difficult. Communication skills, or something which we cannot acquire. So we are all communicating every day. We are communicating with our parents. We are communicating with our family members, with our neighbors, teachers, at our workplace. But the problem is, in informal situations, we do well. We don't have any hesitation in communicating with our friends. We don't have any hesitation in communicating with our parents, with our neighbors. But in formal situations like an office, a classroom, when a student has to answer a question by the teacher, or when an employer has to answer this boss, there are some problems, there are some hesitations. So that's something which we have to address. This is the first thing I would like to tell you, that communication is a skill which can definitely acquired by all of us. And already we have acquired the necessary skill, but we need to improve it. And improvement is possible only through practice. So all that we practice, wherever possible, we have to practice communication skills. What all we learn, practice, only through practice we can attain perfection. That's the first point. So, communication skills are different from language skills. Language skills, by language mean knowledge in grammar, knowledge in vocabulary, spelling, pronunciation. They're all important. I don't say that they are not important. They are very important. But communication skills are not concerned with any particular language. Even without language, we can communicate. Even without good knowledge in grammar, even with a poor vocabulary, you can manage a situation with your communication skill. Okay, so all those who shine in communication are not good at language skills. So we need to distinguish between language skills and communication skills. We have a lot of exercises, a lot of tests in this regard, which we will have in the actual workshop we are going to have on 15th and 16th. But I would like to tell you that the moment we think of communication skills, we think of language, especially English. We think of spoken English, right? So the moment we want to improve our communication skills, we refer to a grammar book, we refer to a dictionary. We would like to enhance our skill, knowledge regarding spoken English. So first, let us be aware that communication has to do with language skill. So what is communication skill then? Communication skill is our ability to communicate. So does it mean that we have to express our ideas in a particular language? Any language, because English is a very important position, because English is used in most of the countries, we report English. So there, I don't do that, but make it very clear, by being strong in English, you cannot excel in communication. So communication is a skill. Language is only just a medium. So whatever language you learn, whatever language you use, without communication skill, you cannot use that language properly. So communication is the basic while you are using any project matter. So it is the same, irrespective, except few differences here and there. By mastering communication skills, you can use any language. So language you can acquire as you go. It's very easy. Okay, you should decide which English you should know, which language you should learn, which language you should master. That you can choose as your profession demands, as your situation demands. But whatever is going to be your profession, whatever is going to be your destination, it's a must that you master communication skills. So is this point very clear? So I have given just 2 points so far. One is communication is Hi, Bala. Is it better now, ma'am?
Sir,
Is it okay now?
still breaking, sir.
Ma'am, இப்ப கேக்குதா?
பிரேக் ஆயிட்டு தான் சார் இருக்கு. Sir is not speaking. Sir has actually stopped the lecture. Kindly wait.
Ma'am, is it okay now? Have joined again.
You have joined again, sir. Let me check. In which link, sir? In which name? In which name, sir? Same.
Am I not audible now? Ma'am, am I not audible now?
Now it's okay, sir. Your video is not visible.
I'm in dark. Have come out just a while.
Ah,
I think if it's enough if I'm audible because the tower strength is very poor here.
okay, sir.
So I will appear at the end.
Okay, sir.
The voice is more important. Okay.
Okay.
So just I was giving an introduction. So I was just talking about the importance of communication skills. I was making a mention of the difference between skill and talent. So don't worry that communication is not a talent, it's just a skill. It's possible for everyone to improve communication skills. Already exercising that skill, but only in formal situations we hesitate because we are having that fear factor or inhibition. which we can overcome only through practice. Second thing, communication skills should not be confused with language skills. So language skills are important, but communication skills are very fundamental. Without language skills, we can communicate, but with language skills, we can do better. We can excel in communication skills. So communication skills are the basic skills. So they are necessary for all the people, whatever be the language he or she is practicing. So now I would like to ask you two questions. Based on your response, I think we can devise our program on 15th and 16th. So, what is understanding about communication skills? That English or vocabulary in English or English grammar, do you think that they are necessary for communication skills? You can unmute and on the.
You can unmute and speak. You can unmute and speak. Participants can unmute and speak. Sir is asking a question about communication skill. Or either put it in the WhatsApp, sorry, put it in the chat box. Sir, some of them are asking you to repeat the question, sir.
Okay. So how many of you are under the impression that
So I think we can end this session, sir, as there are many disturbances. We can have directly our workshop. Sir? Sir?
Sorry, ma'am, there are issues with connection. Yeah. So let me repeat the question. How many of you are as same as spoken English or speaking in English? Is my question clear, ma'am?
Sir, excuse me, could you please repeat your question, sir?
So, dear participants, as there are many disturbance and network issues, SAR is unable to connect with us. So unfortunately, we are closing this webinar now. And SAR will be providing a video tomorrow, or I have requested for webinar tomorrow. If any updates help, it will be posted in the WhatsApp. So sorry again. For all updates, you can check the WhatsApp. So please leave the session. Sorry for the inconveniences because of network issues and lot of other disturbances. We are